This week's leave case is about the women's tennis star Maria Sharapova, who has been banned from competing in the sports for 2 years because of doping. An International Tennis Foundation tribunal announced today, which may end her career. Maria is best earned female tennis player in the world, and is considered as a model for many young people who play tennis. The main moral issue in this case is that whether Maria should be responsible taking certain doping while all athletes are taking or take some, and also whether she intentionally take the dopes because she knows melatonin is banned. Foundational moral value are involved in this case is professional ethics and justice. Since she broke the fair competitor principle values and the moral judgment conflicts in the case is that the melatonin, the drugs, was not banned for nearly all the time she was taking it, just as caffeine pills are not banned today. She thought she was taking dopings by accident, and which means the medicines she takes on the prohibited list just recently. The conflict Sharapova faces between the using the banned medicals and the superb performance. Obviously, she chose the second one. Sharapova's action conflicts with the spirit of sports fear. Stakeholders in this case is mainly Maria Sharapova, her agent ITF, and the fans who love Maria Sharapova. Maria is the main actor in this case, and she thought taking the drugs is allowed in the ITF rules, and she wants to use the medicine to perform better, which is very common in the athletes. And Maria Sharapova's agent helped Maria to deal with his crisis and get paid. ITF want to make competitions fairly and help all warn athletes not to use doping. Although the list of doping drugs is improving, they want to use Sharapova case to show their attitudes in doping. Fans may also suffer from the crisis and disappointing about tennis. Many tennis players and authorities have their opinions in this case. Some thought the decision is too hard for Sharapova, and the other think it's a possible step to take tennis clean again. I and our group think the action is too much, and there is a better way to handle the doping problem. Since athletes use medicine is very common in the tennis, ITF needs to provide a booth period for each recent banned medical, which help athletes to generally get rid of the medicine. This is also benefits the health of the tennis player. If the player still use the drugs after the buffet period, ITF need to take serious action.